Hi class, this video is on lesson 25. We're going to be talking about area and perimeter in terms of radicals. Okay, so notice here, if this one here is radical 80, then this also is radical 80 as well. Across from here, this is also radical 5. Area means you need to multiply and find the area by doing length times width. Here's the length, the longest side of a rectangle, and this is the width, the shortest side of a rectangle. So now we're going to do radical 80 times radical 5. There are two ways to complete this. The first way is to multiply the 2, so 80 times 5, you will get 400. Then the easiest way to break it down is radical 20 times radical 20. Whenever they're twins, I always tell you guys it's going to be 20 in total centimeters squared. Now the other way, you can break it down here. So you'll get radical 16 and radical 5. There's several ways, class, but I'm going to do radical 16 since that's the easiest way. Radical 16 is for done. There's twins here, so that becomes a 5 only. Multiply the 2, there you are. 20 centimeters square, exactly the same thing as your previous answer. Perimeter means that you need to add all 4 sides together. So we have radical 5 plus radical 5 plus radical 80 plus radical 80. Pause the video and attempt it yourself first and come back when you have an answer. Alright, now that you're back, don't forget you have an imaginary 1 on each. Here we broke it down earlier already, and you got 4 radical 5 from 80. And I'll show it one more time. So here's radical 16 times radical 5. That makes 80. Radical 16 is 4, and you have radical 5 just like that. These two are the same, so go ahead and rewrite it and bring down the rest as well. In this case here, whenever you're adding radicals, notice that all those are the same. So keep radical 5 the same. What you need to change is the number in the front. 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4 gives me 10. That's it. That's your perimeter. 10 radical 5. Replay the video. Pause at any time if you guys need to go back if you did not understand the first time. Next slide. In class today, we talked about this here. And this is page 164, numbers 1 through 5 for homework. When it says degrees here, class, that means that we have a triangle. Always 90 degrees, right? This degree here is, say, 45 degrees. That means that opposite is over here. And here, do you guys see the word opposite? And move all the way over here. That's it. Opposite is, it's not a fraction, so I can't say what it is just yet. But that's what it means, opposite over here. The longest side will always be your hypotenuse, and then the side right next to it is going to be adjacent. So let's take a look at number 1. This one here says to find the opposite of this triangle here, but I'm going to teach you guys both. So know that this is the main arc. That's an arc. So that's our focus. Opposite is the side furthest away. That's opposite. And the one right next to it, right here, is going to be the adjacent. And of course, like I said, the longest leg is going to be your hypotenuse. And let's go ahead and name this. It doesn't matter. X or Y, or A and B, C, D, doesn't matter. Alright, so let's do opposite first. So we have opposite over hypotenuse. So opposite is going to be X over hypotenuse right here is 24. Now how are we going to get our other fraction to complete our proportions? Notice that it's going to be 80 degrees. So go to your 80 degrees column right here. And notice that we're doing opposite over hypotenuse. So it's going to be the first fraction. So it's going to be right over here. That's it. 0.9848. Put it over 1. That's fine. Cross multiply. And then you'll get your x value. You're done there. But I'm going to teach you guys how to do the adjacent as well. Because you're trying to find y in the next few problems. So here you're going to do adjacent over hypotenuse. So adjacent is going to be y, which is right here, over 24 equals to, once again, how do you get the other fraction? Go back up to your 80, and there it is, the other decimal there. So it's going to be 0.1736 again over 1, cross multiply, and that's it. You'll get your y value now for your JSIM. Good luck. Be ready for your exit ticket tomorrow.